Hi there, Lara Riggio here, and I teach energy hacks. Energy hacks are simple, easy, and effective exercises you can do on your own to help your body better manage and overcome stress, emotional stress, and the physical stress you may be feeling from your everyday world. Stress comes in a lot of different ways, and sometimes it can affect us and make us feel anxious, keep us from sleeping, maybe cause fatigue even. And these exercises can help you overcome these symptoms and feel your very best. Today's energy hack is actually an Astro energy hack. It's an Astro upgrade that can help you better manage the effects of Mercury Retrograde. It starts today, and all over the media they're warning, be careful of your communication as miscommunication is likely to occur during this period. Back up your computers so that you don't lose any important information because technology is often affected. Travel plans can go awry, and also scheduling can be affected. Over the years, I have started paying attention to when this happens, when astrological events occur, especially Mercury retrograde, because I've seen patterns in the symptoms my clients are complaining about. During Mercury retrograde, people often complain about being unable to sleep. They're often waking between 3 and 5 a.m. They are more irritable and have a tendency to beat themselves up more when mishaps occur. And guys, shame and blame, it only brings down your energy. It does not lift it up. So this is a warning. Alert, alert. Please be aware when things happen if you're doing this. And this routine, if done every day during Mercury retrograde, or at least 3 times a week, can help you be more conscious of your reactions and change them. So this whole period may be better for you, and you might just learn a new skill and get more connected to both your heart's needs and your intuition if you're able to manage this period better. And guys, understanding what you want when something goes wrong and tapping into your intuition can really help you make much better choices in stressful situations than if you do the other reaction I was just talking about in terms of shaming and blaming yourself. So let's go ahead and start. Just think about anything in your life right now that's kind of bothering you, any stressors, any upsets, and think about where you feel them in your body. Now we're going to go ahead and calm our nerves as we think about this by sedating your triple warmer, fight, flight, or freeze meridian. So you're going to go ahead and just rub your temples as you think about whatever may be troubling you. Take a deep breath in through your nose, then exhale the air out of your mouth. And do it again. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale the air out of your mouth as you think about this. And then you're going to start to rub over your ears, okay, and down around the ear and down behind it. And just know that as you're doing this, you're physically saying it to your body, hey, it's okay. Whatever has happened, there's no lions, tigers, or bears chasing me. And as we calm ourselves down here, we can think clearer, understand what we want now that everything's changed, and then act in a way that is more in alignment with what we want and that does not drain our energy. So go over your ears and down the back of your neck. Do it a couple more times. And one more time. Excellent. So now let's ground ourselves. Put one finger, your middle finger, inside your belly button. Put the other middle finger in between your eyebrows, and you're going to pull up on these points. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale the air out of your mouth. And this exercise hooks up your central and governing meridians in the Chinese acupuncture system. And so it can be a very stabilizing and grounding exercise for us during this time. Let's take one more deep breath. And then exhale the air out. Excellent. Now, we are going to trace your circulation sex meridian backwards to sedate it, okay? Take your right arm out, and you're gonna go from your middle finger up the inside of your arm, across your chest to your hip, okay? You're gonna do this a few times. Your circulation sex meridian is your heart protector. And when this is overstimulated, it's a little tough to figure out what you want and what you need. So by calming it, we can actually make it easier to get in touch with what we desire and be able to honor our heart's needs. Go ahead and do it on the other side. Trace from your left middle finger up the inside of your arm, over your chest to your hip, and we're gonna do it about 3 more times. So see if while we're doing this, you can think about, in this scenario, with whatever's stressing you, what do you actually want? So see now, just tap your heart chakra here. And this is actually also a circulation sex alarm point. So we are stimulating the heart chakra and this particular meridian at the same time. Think about just what you want. What would your heart's desire be in this scenario? Awesome. Now pause here and just take a deep breath into your heart chakra and think about what it would feel like if what you desired actually occurred. What would the feeling be if what you want actually happened? Breathe into this point. Fill your heart with that feeling and then exhale the air out. Excellent. Now we are going to connect our heart chakras with all of the yin meridians in the system, the ones that really work all the time to keep our bodies working, the lungs that work all the time, the heart, the liver, the kidney, the spleen, okay? We're gonna work with all of those and connect them to our heart so that we can really be more aware when things go wrong about how we are reacting, and we can connect to our heart and our own desires when that occurs versus beating ourselves up and acting in a way that is really reactive and maybe based more on the way we may have done things in the past than what we want now, okay? So we're gonna start off with the kidney meridian and the heart chakra. The kidney meridian points are right underneath your clavicle here. So you find the bone that goes below your neck and you go right underneath of it. There's a little bit of a hole next to your sternum. So you're gonna tap those points, and you're gonna tap them as you actually tap your heart as well. And as you tap these points, think to yourself, I can release shame and blame and be more kind and gentle to myself if anything goes wrong. I can release shame and blame and be more kind and gentle with myself if anything goes wrong. Pause here and then breathe into these points. And then exhale the air out. And now we're gonna tap liver with heart points. So you're actually gonna tap on your rib cage here. So below your chest on your rib cage, tap this on the right side with that heart chakra. And you're gonna think to yourself as you tap these points, I am willing to let go of self-criticism and get more in touch with my heart desires in this moment. I am willing to release self-criticism and get more in touch with what my heart desires in this moment right now. Take a breath here. Exhale the air out. And we're gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. So tap that left rib cage under your chest as you tap your heart and think to yourself, I am willing to release self-criticism and get more in touch with what my heart desires right now. I am willing to release criticism and get more in touch with what my heart desires right now. Pause here and breathe into these points. And then you're going to exhale the air out. And now you're going to go, keep your hand on your heart and go just below it. So about 3 inches below that, we're actually going to tap the heart meridian point with the circumflex point and the heart chakra point. And just think to yourself, I can react with love. I can react to situations with love and gentleness. I can react with love and gentleness toward myself and others. And pause here and breathe into those points. And then exhale the air out. And now we're going to tap the spleen meridian. So come over here to the side of your rib cage, okay? So kind of underneath where your underarm is, and you're going to tap your heart with your spleen on the right side. And as you tap here, just think to yourself, if and when things go wrong, I can tap into my heart, honor my heart's needs, and be able to assimilate the changes that are occurring with greater ease and grace. Pause here, take a deep breath. Exhale the air out. Now you're going to go to the other side. We may need to switch hands, okay? Tap the side of your rib cage with your heart as you think to yourself, if and when things change, I can tap into my heart, understand what I need in the moment, honor my heart's needs so I can better assimilate the changes that are occurring in my life in the moment. And pause here and breathe into this. And then exhale the air out. And we're going to move to the next point, which is lung. So you're going to tap your heart. You're going to go above your nipple, just go up about 3 inches, and you're going to tap your chest on one side like this. And you're going to think to yourself, I can give myself what I need every day to stay inspired and keep my faith that everything's going to work out swell. So I can give myself what I need to stay inspired and to keep the faith. Pause here and breathe into this. And good, switch your hands and you're going to tap your chest. I can give myself what I need every day to stay inspired and to keep the faith. I can give myself what I need every day. Listen to music that really inspires me. Eat my favorite foods. Read a good book. Watch a great movie to help inspire myself and know that everything's going to be okay. Pause here and breathe into these points. Exhale the air out. And now, because we've gone around the whole meridian wheel, we're going to go back and we're going to tap all the yang meridians right now and release any negative thoughts that could be associated with these meridians, and so that we can move forward with a little bit more ease, okay? We're going to start with bladder. So in between your eyebrows here, you're going to tap these points and just think, if and when things go wrong, I can think about the outcome I would desire and how it would make me feel so that I can more easily attract it. If and when things go wrong, I can think about the outcome I desire versus my upset and get more aligned with the feelings I would have when things go right so I can more easily attract the circumstances to create that outcome. Pause here and breathe into this. And then exhale the air out. Great. Now we're going to go to tapping gallbladder points. You're going to go to the side of your face like this on both sides and just think, I am willing to release pressure and to move forward with more gentleness and ease. I am willing to release any pressure I'm feeling and move forward with greater ease and grace. Pause here and breathe into this. Exhale the air out. And now you're just going to go straight to your temples on both sides, triple warmer, and you're going to think to yourself, if and when I feel upset, I can calm myself down with this exercise and get back in touch with my heart's desires and act on those versus my fear. If and when I feel upset, I can calm myself down with these exercises, get back in touch with my heart's desires, and move toward meeting my desires versus giving energy to my fear. Breathe into these points. Exhale the air out. And now we're going to do small intestine. Tap your cheeks. As I tap into my heart's needs and honor them, I can make decisions which support me and that feel really good. As I tap into my heart's needs and I honor them, I can make decisions that feel really good and that support me. Pause here and breathe into this. Then exhale the air out. Now we're going to do our cheeks, which is stomach. As I take care of myself on a daily basis by honoring my heart's needs, life just feels better, and I can trust the process of life and myself more. As I take care of my heart's needs, and life feels better as a result, I can trust the process of life and myself more and more each day. Pause here and breathe into this. Exhale the air out. Now you're going to go underneath your nose, and I can let go of any thoughts or beliefs which no longer serve me. I am willing to release criticism. I am willing to release self-doubt. I am willing to let go of the need to beat myself up or question myself whenever anything goes wrong, and tap into my heart's desires and honor those instead. As I honor my heart's desires, things just get easier, and I can move through any problem that occurs with greater ease and joy. Pause here and breathe into this. Exhale the air out. And last but not least, you're going to tap your third eye. And we're now going to get our heart, and tap your heart with it, why not? Connected to our highest self's guidance and our intuition as we think to ourselves, as I get in touch with my heart's desires and honor them, the universe supports the good feelings this makes me feel with circumstances and opportunities which manifest more of these good feelings. As I feel good and take actions to continue to help myself feel good, I attract more circumstances that create these good feelings. And this is how I'm using the law of attraction and my own intention to help me get what I want, even when things maybe don't go as planned. I look forward to experiencing the new possibilities and opportunities this time brings. I look forward to feeling good and manifesting the desires and joy that's within my heart right now. Pause here and breathe into this. And then exhale the air out. And let's just tap into our body again. Think about how you feel now about whatever was stressing you out. I know my body is kind of vibrating. It feels really energized and good. I hope you do too. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this. And if you haven't already, go to the blog and check out what's there, because I give a little bit more of a description about this time period and why these retrogrades in 2019 really offer such an incredible opportunity for growth and for expanding your ability to connect to your intuition and to your heart. Also, I do take requests, so in the comments below, please write to me. Tell me anything with which you would like help, and I may just create an exercise just for you. I am wishing you so much love and joy and expansion during this time.